Hey guys, how you doing today? It's me, Kelly. This is just a little vlog. Um, I know you wish you could have this hair look. Let's see. Can you see it? I don't know. I don't know. There you go. I'm thinking about cutting it up to here. I don't know yet. It's very long. It's very heavy, and even though it's falling out, and it's thin, it's a lot of thinness. And I don't know. It's getting on my nerves. I swear to God, I have a neck ache today because I slipped on my hair last night and I guess I couldn't move. Does that ever happen to you guys? So I'm debating on what to do, although I don't look good in shorter hair, so I don't know. There was one time when I just shaved it all off. Uh, Not one of my happiest moments after the fact. Did any of you guys do that? You decided you're either going to have a haircut, give yourself a haircut, or go somewhere and get a haircut and do something drastic, or maybe cut it yourself. I can cut it myself or I get my daughter to do it, but um, yeah, I shaved it off once. It wasn't the best decision, but what are you gonna do? So, I got a few emails about people having chronic illnesses and not yeah, asking me how I guess it was for my tag video because of saying what do I think my best part is. What do we got going on here? Wait a minute. I don't know. Okay. um, what my best part is, and of me that I like, or something to that effect. And I put this up today because I heard this on, I don't know if it was what show it was or what I heard it on, but it was "Don't let your situation define you." And then I wrote after, "Remember, one step at a time, you can do it," because so many people who have some sort of illness, and that's mental illness, chronic illness, or some sort of hardship. Because I don't want to box in. When I look up like this, it's just because I'm thinking in my head what to say next. I don't want to box in people, like I don't want people to feel alienated because they don't have a chronic illness or a mental illness, or something like that. Because I think we all have things in our life that are hardships. Hardships, quote unquote. You might have a situation that you're dealing with in your family or friends or work or whatever. It could be anything. And something, oh my God, did you hear my stomach growl? I just had a smoothie for lunch. It was delicious, but made my stomach make some noises. But you just shouldn't let those things define you, and you shouldn't let, that's one of the reasons why I like to do my videos that I do for people who are just starting out, people who have been doing it, or people who maybe are in a fixed income. I'm doing my LL Cool J. My lips dry out. I don't know why. Um, People who are on a fixed income, on a disability, or whatever. I like to show that, you don't always have to have the most expensive things. Although, you know what, sometimes I would like all the expensive things. I'm not going to lie, but that you can use things that are just less expensive and that you guys can use for your arts, journaling, painting, whatever you do, watercolor, drawing, whatever. So you guys can still do it, because I think that you're just as valuable of whether you're using watercolor from Crayola or watercolor from, a more expensive brand. I can't think of a brand right now. So why not do it? Why not do it? Discover and things that you have at home or things that you can get from the dollar store, and then just play. Because the most important thing about doing any type of art is the playing part and having fun doing it. And not every single time you're done are you going to be like jumping up and down loving it. Maybe you will, and if you are, I think that's fantastic. But it's just more of the journey of doing it. So many of us let our, and I have and sometimes still do, let our situations define us. And that can be really scary when you're not in that situation at the moment and you look back and you think of the time that was wasted on something that didn't change, no matter how sad or mad or whatever you got at it. People didn't change, situation didn't change, and yet here you are, let's say 3 months later, and you're still here, and the situation's still a situation. What do you do? That's why I say just take day by day. You just can't, you're going to have a bad day. no matter who you are. You're going to have a bad day. You might have 2 bad days. Maybe you'll have a bad week. That's okay. Quit beating yourself up over things like that. You just can't, because you're not going to win. The only thing you're doing is wasting time, you know? And look, I'm a TV lover. I love watching TV. I'm not going to lie. I love reality shows. I love the cooking shows. I love Food Network and the Cooking Channel and PBS Cooking and all that kind of stuff. And I mindlessly sit and watch them. I don't watch too many sitcoms, maybe one or two. Uh, but you know what I mean? Like, if that's your gig, then, love it. Don't beat yourself up. Somebody had written me and said, the most that they can do in their day is to turn on the TV and watch TV because of the pain that they're in, because of the medication. And believe me, I know there's so many of us out there who know all about the medications uh, and how they affect you in so many different ways. That smoothie coming back up. So you know what? But that's okay. Don't beat yourself up for it. Watch what you like, and if that's all the enjoyment you get for that day or for as long as it takes you, uh, don't beat yourself up over it. Just enjoy it. Just enjoy it, because next week, next month might be a day that you'll be able to get yourself out of bed. Believe me, I've done the whole stay in bed thing too. Uh, so you'll be able to get out at some point, maybe enjoy the nice weather we have here. With summer coming, or if you're somewhere where winter's coming, enjoy a little bit of that. Uh, and that's okay. It's okay. You just don't beat yourself up too much. It's really, we are like, I am one of the worst people when it comes to that. I beat myself up a lot, and it's over health things. It's over a million things, and it's so ridiculous. And you're gonna hear my dogs running in with their little feet. There she is. That's Yoshi, and that's little Nico. There he is. And yesterday in my video, I guess the video I had done, the tag, my cat Wicket was jumping over. We have a gate. My daughter's room's right there, so there's a gate, so the dogs don't get in there and eat his litter or his food, as they like to enjoy to do. It's a delicacy, I take it. So we have a gate there because then the cats can jump over it and everything like that. When my daughter's not in there, but the cats can kind of go in there and sleep and not be bothered or whatever. And when I was on the video, somebody had written about the cat, and I was like, what are they talking about? And then I went and looked through the video, and I could see the cat jumping over the gate. But yeah, we have 3 cats. So Wicket just got rescued maybe 2 months ago, maybe 3 months ago. Adorable. I think he's like 15, 16 pounds, and he just does whatever he wants to do. He's adorable though. But yeah, so I just wanted to do a small vlog on that. I hate and this happened too, and I hope she doesn't get angry at me saying this, because I just hope Angie doesn't get mad at me for saying this. But I saw on her Instagram, I didn't see it on her YouTube, but it was on her Instagram, that I guess that a company had, I guess she had done a review on an item. I don't know what item it was. And I am almost positive, and if she's watching this, maybe let down below. And the only reason I'm saying this is for awareness. I'm not, but I guess the company didn't like the review that she had done on the item. And I guess they had written something derogatory on her comments. I don't know what was written. I have no idea what video it is. And she made a statement about it saying, look, it's my channel, I guess that I don't know if they're harassing. I don't know exactly all the details, but the only thing I want to say about it is I don't understand how people can be so mean. And I know a lot of us do videos. I don't know how many of you get nasty comments once in a while, or the thumbs down, or how that affects you. I really don't know. There was a time, and I know it was an emotional time, but that those things would bother me. I would get on here and I'd be like, and I would complain about the thumbs down. I complain about the nasty comment, which are few and far between. I don't get that many, but I get some. My favorite one is when they write that I'm mentally retarded. I think that's just hysterical. Um, but it doesn't. It doesn't bother me anymore. My husband's starting out doing YouTube videos, and he has to get ready. I told him for it because that's going to happen. The more you grow, the more people, the people that see your videos, it's going to happen. You can't help it. The thumbs down, the whole thing. But I'm past it. Like, I'm past it to a point now where I just don't care, because you all who comment and watch me and I'm friends with, and all that kind of stuff, that's what I tend to concentrate on now, more than any of that kind of stuff. But I get sad when I see it happen to other people. So, if you're brave enough to make, and not that you're not brave if you don't make YouTube videos, but if you are, excuse me, if you're brave enough to get on the camera and have your hair look like this and your face look like this, teeth are brushed. But if you're brave enough to make a video out there, no matter whether it's a vlog, whether it's a art video, review, whatever it is, and you get a thumbs down or somebody writes something negative, try to ignore it. Try to ignore it, because I watch a lot of your videos. I try to sub back. If I'm not subbed to you and you have a YouTube channel, let me know down below, because I like to sub to all my people who are subbed to me. I do like to do the sub back. Plus, I love watching what you guys do. But, we have such a nice community here, and I know that a lot of us who I've mentioned before, and all that kind of stuff, we're all kind of like of our own little, like, wicked circle here. Really, really wonderful people, and supportive and loving, and that kind of thing. And that's what we just kind of got to remember, so you don't get beat down or feel what is this? All us here in the circle. So you don't feel bad, because you do have a really good support system here. I've watched some of your videos, most of the videos. I'm a bit behind right now, but I see comments. I see the same, like, I know the same people who comment and are just so supportive to everybody, and loving, and, like, try to concentrate on that. Don't give up your YouTube because you got a bad comment, or you got a thumbs down, or somebody doesn't like what you did, because you know what? Somebody's always not going to like what you did. Do you know what I mean? And that's all I have to say about that. I know what it's like, because, like, I went through a few months where I was just like, "Ah, I can't believe it. I got thumbs down. I got a nasty comment, but now I just don't care. Now I got a lady left me a comment last week who said something about a clay video I did. That I talk way too much, and it would be better. Maybe I should watch other people's videos to see how to edit. I always get that crap. And I wrote back and I commented on her comment, and I said, oh, thank you very much for your support, like, just being an ass, because I was like, what? Okay, are you my manager now, telling me how to freaking do my videos? And then some beautiful, wonderful soul wrote underneath that lady's comment and said, give her a break. She said in her video she has problems with her hands, or she's having problems with her hands, or whatever. And then I commented back to that person and said, thank you so very much. You just get, me commenting back to somebody who's being like that, who are they to think, yeah, who cares? So I just want to send Angie out love. I don't know exactly what was said, exactly what went on, but, if you're watching my vlog, I just want to send you love and tell you that I love you. And, I support you. I've supported you since we've known each other for quite a while, and I've supported you since day one. And I just say, keep rocking and keep doing what you're doing, and I say that to all you guys. You all, I just love watching your videos and sitting, and I put them on, and I do other things that I have to do, and I listen and watch your art and whatever it is, whatever you're doing at that moment, and just think it's wonderful. So just, I don't know how, I don't know how to answer how I keep my head up, because sometimes I don't, and sometimes I'm negative, and I'm not Miss Positive Polly all the time, or whatever. I'm sure my husband and my daughter can tell you that. But I try. I try. I try. I try. And sometimes I get really down. And sometimes, like, I didn't come in here for a few days because I don't like to come on here. And I told you I erased a video that I had done, because when I went to upload it, and that kind of thing. And I forget if I was going to put a link or something in it. And like I heard a few of the pieces that I did, and I'm like, who the hell wants to watch this me whine the whole freaking 45 minutes? And I took it off because I don't want that to be. I mean, look, we talk about all kinds of stuff. We share tags, and everybody does tags, and I encourage everybody to, if you see a tag on there, for you to do it, because I love people learn things about me. I love learning things about other people. Um, and I think it brings our community together more too, because you feel, we're all so far apart from each other as far as living and all that kind of thing. So, when you get to watch somebody do a video, and they're talking through it, and they're just talking about life and doing whatever and arting, or whatever they're doing. I think Angie does dab and gab, and you know those kind of things. Um, or vlogs. You learn about each other, and you learn things that you didn't know, or you probably wouldn't really know about somebody, and that also makes you have a connection. Because maybe you're aware, you're familiar with that kind of thing, or you went through a certain thing in life and all that kind of stuff. So that's, in my roundabout weird Kelly way, that's all I can say is, do the best that you can, be who you are. Don't let the negative really get to you when you're on Facebook or YouTube or whatever is going on. Make a video if that's what you choose to do. Continue making your videos if that's what you choose to do. That was another one. Somebody had said that they were thinking about stopping their YouTube making videos because I guess something was done, or they had gotten a thumbs down. And I just don't, what? If it's something that you enjoy, and other people, if one person enjoys it, one other person enjoys it. And that's why I sit here and we'll talk about pretty much anything that's on my mind, because if it helps one person, that matters to me. So if my YouTube helps a couple people and gets them to draw, or gets them to do this, or they win an item, they win a giveaway or something, and they get to have product that they might not be able to have at another, or right now or whatever, that makes me happy. That's what I do this for. I love it. And that's all I can say. And that's all I can advise you guys to do, is just keep on keeping on, and just doing your thing, and just keep trying. We all have moments where we don't want to do anything, or we feel overwhelmed, and you know, just in life in general. So just let yourself, I say this all the time, let yourself have that moment, that day, that week of just that self pity that I love to have for myself. um Let yourself have it, but then have a goal, a goal in mind of, like, okay, you know what, like tomorrow, man, I got to get up, and if I get up and, I don't know, make a video, or I get up and draw something, or plant in my garden, or go for a 2-minute walk, whatever it is, and you just start building that way. Like, okay, you know what? Today I wasn't the same as I was yesterday. I went for a 5-minute walk, or I drew a picture, or I made a video, whatever it is, make a cake. I don't know. But, and just start building up like that. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. And don't beat yourself up. Life is so freaking hard that, and it's hard for everybody. It's hard for everybody. And, you know, some people handle it different. Some people deal with it better. Some people don't. Some people got, a ton of crap on their plate. Some only have a little bit. But we all struggle, and we all go through the doubting phase of ourselves sometimes. And, we're all here on YouTube. We do have a really nice community on here. And I feel very blessed for the people that I have found, and that have found me, and that I get to have in my life now. I feel very blessed. So, just keep on, keeping on. And that's me with my little vlog today. I know everybody's probably rolling their eyes, but that's it. I just wanted to answer those emails because I don't quite know how to answer it. I really don't. Everybody has their own way of dealing with life. Everybody has their own opinions. Everybody has their own battles. And I, I, I know that, like, I don't come on here all the time crying, and, or, on my bad days, and, like, do you know what I'm saying? So, um, maybe that's why people get the impression that I mean, do you get the impression that I'm a happy go lucky person? I don't know. I don't think so. At least I don't feel that way. But maybe that's what comes off with me not really, I don't know, coming on when I'm really in a bad way. That's a real hot mess, and I don't know anybody wants to see that. So that's it. I just adore all of you. Your comments and your emails just make me so happy and feel so loved. And I don't know. And everybody that I watch and I associate myself with and, talk to, email, whatever it is, um, I don't know. It's just such a blessing. It really is. And that's, I guess, more of what I want to come across as well is that, you know, pick the people around you very carefully. But, and I say carefully because I mean sometimes you don't know who you're going to be friends with, and you might be really good friends with somebody for a while, and like there might be a period in time where you might need to back off of each other for a little bit just because it might be something you might be going through something yourself, or maybe they're going through something, and it's not an equal or mutual friendship type thing, if that makes sense at that moment. And then you'll pick up maybe again at another time. We go through these all ebbs and flows. So just do that. Know I love you guys, and I'm always here for you guys anytime you want to hear it. The emails and all and the messages, some of them are heartbreaking to me because when I read, especially about mental illness and chronic illnesses, some of your emails, and I love getting them, and that doesn't mean don't write me, but it's like I can feel the pain that you feel because I've either been there or am there, or do you know what I mean? Know somebody was there. So when I read it, it's devastating to me. I just want to hug you because I just want you to know that you're not alone, and that yeah, it sucks and I'm so sorry, but you're not alone. So that's it. That's it. I'm done. I'm done. But I want to thank you guys for watching. I love you guys so very much. And as always, be kind to each other. You never know what battle somebody else is fighting. That is just so important. 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 Just if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. At all. Everybody needs to learn that. That means on videos. That means, what I mean? And I'm not talking about making a video. I want everybody's opinion. I want everybody to say what they have to say. But when you're leaving a comment to somebody, don't say something about the hair. I know what my hair looks like. But you understand what I'm saying? I love the outspoken and honest. Oh, that's why I love these tags, because what I learn about people, and I just love seeing everybody's guts and gusto and balls, and I just love to learn what's in people's hearts and souls and all that kind of crap. But you know what I mean? But I'm not going to leave a nasty message saying, oh, blah, 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 whatever people leave. So just respect everybody. Treat people how you want to be treated. That is it. Treat them like you want to be treated. Do you want, people to leave that on your YouTube? Do you want people to, talk shit about you behind, that's just the way it is. And I'm not perfect. Believe me, I can talk shit, but I try not to all the time. Everybody gets aggravated, but that's it. I love you guys. I love you. I love you. I love you. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.